Along with Jay Jacobs, Travis Jones in Hartford, the Mountaineers will take on DePaul. It will be a rematch in the quarterfinal round on Sunday night at 6 o'clock here at the XL Center. And Jay, West Virginia victor over DePaul in overtime, but thinking back to that game, West Virginia going down the stretch, two huge free throws from Corinne Campbell that forced the game into overtime. The Mountaineers outscoring DePaul by 7 in the overtime period to win that basketball game. But when I look at the stat sheet, the one thing that jumped out at me was West Virginia forced 25 turnovers in that game. DePaul certainly did not have 25 turnovers in their first game here in Hartford against Marquette. They played well.
They did. They played well, and Catherine Harry, the big girl in the middle, makes a huge difference, Travis, for this team, and they'll have to contend with her tomorrow night. But the turnovers, I noticed in the game watching tonight that really DePaul took care of the ball much better than they did in Morgantown. I look for a good game.
Jay, in particular, when you look at West Virginia, considering the game you're coming off against Syracuse, I think it's important for the Mountaineers to get off to a quick start, have some good things happen to you early on to really get the taste out of the Syracuse game out of your mouth.
Well, you know what, Travis, when you have to start your offense someplace, and this offense goes through Rapella and Campbell, but spearheaded by Sarah Miles, the point guard, and if she can get the ball distributed and doesn't turn the basketball over, then West Virginia takes care of DePaul.
Finally, Jay, you have a DePaul basketball team that was forced to play tonight against Marquette, so that could be a factor. West Virginia is going to be pretty fresh after having some time off and off their legs. And you've seen in tournament time, sometimes that double bye helps you, sometimes it doesn't.
No, I think that's a good point, Travis, because the fact that you're sitting around, and remember the team you're playing is pretty good tomorrow and has been playing better at the end of the season, and they have one game under their belt. So when that occurs, you better be ready to come out and play because they have that little bit of incentive. They'll be after West Virginia.
That should be a great game. West Virginia and DePaul coming up 6 o'clock in the quarterfinal round from the XL Center. We invite you to join us on MSN Radio. Airtime will be 5:50 for the Mountaineers today. With Jay Jacobs, I'm Travis Jones with the Mountaineers for MSNSportsNet.com.